Hey guys, what is up? It is me, Pagey here, once again with another video on The Flash Season 5. So Comic-Con has come and gone, or should I say, San Diego Comic-Con has come and gone, which is crazy to think. You wait for it for such a long time, for, such a while, and then poof, it's just gone like that. I personally think it was one of the best Comic-Cons yet, and the best from recent years, both in regards to the movie side of things, especially with DC and their films, because obviously I'm a big DC fan, and then of course the TV side of things, where with DC TV, we got arguably the best two DC TV trailers yet, with the Arrow one for their Season 7, which was the best trailer we got out of DC TV in my opinion. It was just really good, a lot of new content. And then of course Flash for their Season 5, which had just had a lot of small, really cool moments that just got you hyped for what was to come in the upcoming season, of course, that being Season 5. And one of those small, cool moments is what will be the basis and topic of this video, and as you should be able to tell from the title, that is of course, the Flash Ring. So in the trailer that was released at San Diego Comic-Con around 48 hours ago from when this video will go live, we had a lot of cool moments, a lot of which had to do with Nora Allen, and even the moment that is the center of this video had to do with Nora, I guess, as well, but it mainly had to do with Barry, and that is when we see Nora Allen give Barry a flash ring due to Barry needing a suit. This, of course, made just, most people just go crazy from when they saw it. Unfortunately for me, and I'm sure a decent amount of people that were waiting and sitting on Twitter, waiting for the trailer to come online, we were sort of spoiled in regards to this, as those Twitter accounts live tweeting from Comic-Con revealed that the flash ring was in the trailer. So I actually didn't see them tweet out. Someone tweeted me, and it sort of spoiled me. So, yeah. So basically, if you were one of the first to see the trailer, you probably already knew about the flash ring being in the trailer. But I guess we didn't know what it looked like, so it was maybe like half a spoiler. In regards to the look of the ring, this has a lot of people talking and also worrying at the same time, which I will explain in a second. So when we see the ring close up for a decent amount of time, considering there wasn't that much new footage in the trailer, we see that it has like a red background or filling, if you want to call it, even though saying a ring has filling is a bit weird. Anyway, it has that red background and then the lightning bolt. And then when Barry activates it, or powers it up if you want to call it, we see it sort of light up from the red onto the lightning bolt that is at the center of the ring. In regards to how the suit comes out and gets onto Barry's body, that is a completely, other topic, but we will quickly go over that now. So there are basically two options that could happen. The first one is just a simple one that we have seen with Barry in the comics since the debut of the Flash Ring, and that is that the suit just simply is like shrunken inside the ring, and then when it is activated, it shoots out and expands. And then Barry just puts it on just like he, normally would when it was on that like mannequin in Starlab. So he just speed and put it on. But the other option, which would be a much more expensive option, is that the ring allows the suit to essentially materialize and like generate and just like form onto Barry's body. Now this would be very similar to Wally West and how he was able to create his suit straight from the Speed Force and just have it materialize onto his body. And that was in the comics, by the way, for people that didn't know. But do let me know which option you think they will go for on the show. Do you think they'll just make it shoot out of the ring? Or do you think it will like materialize on Barry's body? Which, as I said, the much more expensive option and the less likely option due to its cost. In regards to the ring and its CGI, which will be a thing regardless of which option they go, I have seen a few people bringing up that this could just be a one episode thing or maybe a couple of episode thing to appease fans and just make them happy, as well, we have been wanting this for a while, especially following episode 22 of season 1 when we saw Reverse Flash shoot his ring, or shoot his suit, might I say, out of his ring, and I guess even earlier than that in the season when we just saw that he had the ring in general. But I could see them only having it in the show for a short time and doing some cool CGI things with it, and then it like breaking or something lame like that. Yes, I know that would suck, but as I've said, doing the CGI for that consistently throughout the season would be very expensive, unless they just use the same few shots of the suit coming out of the ring and Barry putting it on over and over again. So they just make like 3 or 4 different variants of the suit coming out and Barry putting it on, and just like space them out throughout the episodes. Now, obviously, not every episode would have to see this animation, but when like Barry's on the street or something, you'd want a cool animation like that. And obviously, I think that would be the case, in my opinion, if he has that ring for good now, for the rest of the season and onwards. Unless that first one gets destroyed and then Cisco gets an idea and goes, I can improve on that, and makes one of his own for Barry, which might look a bit more like the ring that Reverse Flash had in season 1. Who knows what they will do, it's sort of hard to predict. But in regards to the Flash suit that will be materializing or shooting out of the ring, as I was saying before, the ring has that red circle background with the lightning bolt in front of it, and when you look at that ring, what else do you see? That's right, the emblem for the season 1 version of the suit. Now this has led many to believe and sort of worry that the suit that we will be getting from this ring will just be that season 1 suit. And of course we know in episode 1 of season 5 that Barry will be wearing that season 1 suit in a few scenes. And you also, in the trailer for season 5 from Comic-Con, do see Barry in that old suit in a brief moment of the trailer, and he's all wet as if he's like fallen in a lake or a fountain or something like that. So due to this, should we be worried? And the answer to that is no, of course not. So Grant Gustin, who of course plays Barry Allen, aka The Flash, did confirm that Barry will have a new suit shoot out of the ring that Nora gives him. So this will be another suit from the future, similar to how the 2024 Flash suit that we saw in season 3 towards the end of that season was made by Cisco for Barry before season 4 and his return from the Speed Force. So we will be getting another new suit for the second season in a row, which is pretty insane, seeing we roughly had the same designed suit from seasons 1, 2, and 3, with an emblem change and some minor detail changes, like the head changed a bit, and I think it was just to allow Grant Gustin to like breathe better. It wasn't so uncomfortable in the suit. But nothing like we had from season 3 over to season 4, where the suit, it was just a different suit, it completely changed. So what could this new suit look like? And well, who knows? Because honestly, and I'm sure many of you thought the same, I was just under the impression that we would just be sticking with that season 4 suit for the rest of the series, bar some like minor changes like we had in seasons 1, 2, and 3 with that suit. So I am looking forward to seeing what they have in store with this new suit, because I really like that, the season 4 one. I thought they just needed to tighten it up a bit because the suit was pretty damn baggy on Grant Gustin, but I'm guessing that was due to him being a bit lanky and maybe them having to share the suit with stunt doubles early on. I'm not too sure. The only improvement I would have made in regards to its aesthetic design and stuff maybe would have been gold boots. And you never know, that could be what we are getting here. Maybe the suit looks very similar to the season 4 one, just maybe different patterns and some gold boots and maybe more gold detailing in certain areas. And for those wondering, well, if he is getting a new suit, why was he wearing the season 1 suit in the trailer and those set photos? And yeah, that is a great question to ask. And I think there are, once again, 2 options to that. The first one being that he wears that season 1 suit in the first part of season 5, like the episode 1 of season 5, due to that other suit from season 4 sort of getting torn up by the satellite in the finale. If you saw that finale, which you would hope you have if you're watching this video, like the eye, like the cowl gets sort of ripped. There's like different parts on his body and his suit, and like his torso, where it's just got holes in there, where I'm guessing like metal or just fire, like extreme heat's got to it and melted it. So maybe that season 1 suit is just lying around and Barry decides to use that when he has to go out. And of course, the other option is that the Barry in that season 1 suit from the set photos in the trailer is actually Barry from season 1. And it is actually Nora that's time traveling to that time period where we see that version. We know there will be a scene between Nora and Barry in that suit, so it could be time travel, but that is of course for us to wait and see. But episode 1 is just simply called Nora, so it could be all about how Nora came to be stuck in present day and what she did leading up to that moment, like the various times, periods that she traveled to, because that could be something that Nora did. She traveled to various points in time until she maybe thought it was the right time to interact with her father. Maybe that's what was going on there, but who knows. But thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, it'd be awesome if you could drop a like on it to show your support, especially if you're hyped for season 5 of The Flash. And of course, let me know in the comments section down below your various opinions on what we went over in this video. And of course, if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe, and I'll catch you later, guys. Goodbye.